Shane, we're here at FAI HQ today looking ahead to the Junior Cup Final. Fairview in it once again. What does it mean looking ahead to the Junior Cup and the occasion, what it is?
Yeah, look, it's a massive occasion, especially with a club like Fairview. They have a huge tradition in it, you know. They're going for their 10th title, and I think at the start of every season it's definitely a competition the club always targets, you know, to go far. And this season we managed to go all the way to the final, so hopefully we can go one further now and win it. The
brilliance of the Junior Cup is it usually brings you all sorts of places across the country. This has definitely happened in this particular run. What is it? How enjoyable has it been for one that route to the final? Places like FANAD in particular.
Yeah, look, it brought us up to the top of the country, you know, and that's the thing. You go to all parts of the country, whoever you're drawn. And this year, some of the trips we went on, up, as I said, up to FANAD, and the way that game went, that's the magic of the cup, you know. We were 1-0 down, we went 2-1 up. They scored in the 92nd minute, I think. We went down in the 95th minute and got the winner, you know. So definitely made that trip worth it, anyway. It wouldn't have been such a nice trip if we lost that one, but the way we won it, it was fantastic, you know, and that's the magic of the cup.
I suppose the memories of the day, just being on the coach, and that brings the team closer together.
Yeah, definitely, and even with that trip, we stayed overnight, and I think trips like that bonds the team, and the way that game went in particular and the way we won it, it was definitely brought us closer as a group as well.
Shane, it'd be remiss of me to mention like the career you've had, like obviously particularly your League of Ireland career. Now you're playing at the junior level at Fairview. What has been like those maybe challenges coming down to the junior level, and what's the differences there?
Yeah, look, I've been playing practically League of Ireland fully professional for the bones of 15 years, I'd say, but it was easy. I wasn't coming back to a junior team. I was coming back to my hometown, my home club, really. You know, I was with Fairview Rangers since I was 6 years of age. So for me, I was excited to come back there, and because I know the tradition, I wasn't coming back to a team that wasn't going to be winning anything. I knew they'd be challenging for trophies and in FAI Cup games, you know, and that made it easier for me. I wasn't coming back just to hang up the boots. I wanted to win things with Fairview, and I'm in FAI Cup Final now, and we've won the league last week with Fairview as well. And for me as captain to be able to do that, it was brilliant. I'm 36 now, you know, and I'm still enjoying my football. Hopefully, I have another year or two left of me as well.
Plenty of experience as well to give to the young lads, and you know, hopefully build their careers forwards as well, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and look, we've got a great group of lads. I think that's what gave me a bit of energy this year. You know, I was kind of thinking at the end of last year, will I go again? But I see a group of lads there, and at the age they are, and they work extremely hard and very talented. And I knew there's potential there to win trophies with them, and it gives me a boost and some of the other older lads on the team as well when you see that coming through, you know. And so far the season's been brilliant.
As captain and as someone who's obviously been to Turner's Cross a measurable of times during your career, what's that message going to be maybe to the rest of the squad on the day, you know, that anticipation of maybe playing that bigger game?
Yeah, look, I've played with Cork City for a number of years. I know Turner's Cross like the back of my hand, but I think for these big occasions and these, you just don't let the occasion get you, you know, and I'll be trying my hardest for the lads to stay focused and don't get too carried away, because I know with my experience, if sometimes you get too overhyped and let the occasion get you, and you probably don't perform to your best. But I'm sure me and a few of the older lads will drill into the lads throughout next week that stay composed and relax, you know, and just focus on the job we have and don't get too worked up about it.
And finally, obviously, North End of the opposition, another huge club at junior level. Obviously, a lot of experience in their squad as well. What are you expecting from them, and hopefully a big crowd as well for the match?
Yeah, look, they've got a good tradition themselves. I knew a couple of their players as well. I haven't seen much of them play, but our coaching staff has gone down watching a couple of their games, you know. But we'll be well prepared for them. But as I said, I've played against a couple of their players, their manager as well, in League of Ireland level. So they definitely have an excellent tradition as well in this cup. And it's going to be a tough game, you know. We're not expecting anything less. But regarding the crowd, I know Fairview will bring a good crowd down to Turner's Cross, and I'm expecting the same from them.
Well, good luck on the final
Thanks
chat.
very much.
Shane.
Cheers.